24th of June, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
I guess makes says
Can't eat anything until the one who's making the bracha eats from his.
okay, can't
They're not permitted
eat.
to taste anything.
Okay. Avamutar latate lechol echad chelko kodem sheyochal v'hem yamtinu adi is permitted to give I guess to each person a piece of the bread that but they have to wait until he eats it, as we said before.
Right. Meaning
Okay.
he can distribute food to everybody even before he actually eats, but they still can't eat until he actually eats what he is going to be making the bracha.
Okay. Ve'im kol echad ochel mikaro ve'in kulam zikukim likikar biyad habotseya. Okay, so if one uh, eats from his own bread, uh, what? And there were ve'in kolum, and there are none others. Ve'in kolum zikukim.
The zukukim means the in kol echad ochel mikikro, if each person is going to be eating from his own bread, meaning each one has his own roll, for example, in front of him, the ein klum zukukim lekikar should be out of but say, none of them are required to uh, have anything to eat from the loaf of bread that's in the hand of the one making the bracha.
Oh, okay. That's like at I guess, a banquet or something.
So even though one person may be making the hamotz, yeah, right, go ahead, go through it, that's right.
Okay, Rishayim, okay, litom kodem. He has permission to eat before. Okay. Vimhu Shabbat. Oh, and if it's Shabbat, Tzariki Lifnehem Hamisubim. Okay, so it's on Shabbat. Uh, when you have, I guess, two loaves of bread.
Right.
Let's see. Uh,
And so if it's in Shabbos, then therefore each person who's going to have, let's say, his own loaf of bread to eat from, he's going to have lechem Mishna in front of him as well, right?
okay, right. Okay, so he has like a Mishnah. Okay. Was able to, okay, the Aziyerishayim Litom, and then they do have permission to eat before the one who I guess says hamotzi, right? Who breaks the bread, literally. Oh, okay. Oh, so if you're at a let's say a wedding, usually each plate has a roll on it. So I guess you have to borrow a second roll.
If it's going to be on Shabbos when he needs
Oh, on
lechem Mishna,
Shabbos, right, right. Yeah, that would be like a Sheva bracha or something.
right, or Sudas Bris Milah or something like that.
Right.
Shalashudas, you have Shalashudas in Shul,
Oh,
right?
that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good
Very
point.
common, very common, especially in Chutz, right?
Right, right.
Shus and Shul.
Yeah, because a lot of times it's hard to get between mincha and Mariv, you have to stay in shul for Sudah Shlishit, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get back and forth so quickly.
That's right. Especially in the northeastern winters, you're not interested in going out so often, right?
Oh, that's true too.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember those New Jersey winters?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you get 3 or 4 feet of snow sometimes.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. So then you have Lechem Mishnah for everybody.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Let's
So
see, Mr. Brewer. Yeah, go ahead.
we're doing Ayin Vav, it looks like.
Right.
Okay. So it says Ein Hamasubim, those who are around cannot, I guess, partake.
Right. They can't start eating until the one who's making the motzi eats from his.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Kashe Yatsu Bivracha Habotseya. This is the one who's, I guess, fulfilling the mitzvah of motzi. The ayin pri megadim she mitzadei the afilu im lo nitkaven latzeit bivarchato v'chol echad mivarech la'atzmo. Okay, so this is the person. This is concerning the person who said hamotzi, and
Right.
then
Even if the other people are not going to be um, included in his bracha, each one's planning to make his own individual bracha.
oh yeah, lo nitkav. Okay, let's say birchato, his own bracha. Each one says his own. Okay. Let's see. Kevan shekulam zukukim likikaro shel botzea. Okay, so since all of them are um,
They're connected. They're zukikim. They're they're forced to rely on the one who's making the giving out the bread.
oh, okay. Ein miderech hakavod lidom kodem sheitomhu. Okay, so it's not, I guess, honorable to
Right.
eat before the one who uh, cuts or makes breaks the bread, who tastes his bread. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Sign of respect.
Right. Exactly. He's making the bracha, so to give him respect, that let him eat first.
Uh-huh.
What about
Okay.
spouse?
Ayin Zion, Risha'im Litom. He's allowed to partake or to taste. The Hainu Sheyirtzu Lachtoch Mina Kikar Shel Abotzei Avlitom Kodem Lo. Oh, so they can uh, permitted to cut off a piece of the bread of the one who said a motzi and taste it before him. Wow. Oh, they're
So in this
not
case,
allowed to.
yeah, this is that right.
Yeah, because usually the one who says hamotzi for for those sitting at the table, cuts the bread and tastes it, and then he does the rest of the cutting.
Correct. That's usually what you should do because he's making the bracha, so he should make his bracha and then eat as quickly as possible after the bracha.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So in Ayin Zion, it's saying they're not permitted to eat before the one who made the bracha eats from his. Hadayin yirtzu lechtok min hakikar shabotzei letoim lo kodem.
Uh-huh. I see. Okay, so Ayin Chet, Aval. Let me just go back on top a second. Ayin Chet. Aval, Mutar. But okay, so the person who broke the bread is permitted. The Ein Bazeh Hafsakah, and it's not considered a break. The Chol Zeh Sorech Sudahu. For all those, I guess, who for all those that need for the Suda. A bit unusual.
They call them why is it that if the one who made the bracha before he actually eats from his own bread wants to slice off and give other people who are there as well before he actually eats after he's made his bracha, because that's all considered to be part of the needs of the suda, and therefore it's not considered to be an interruption between his bracha and his eating.
Oh, okay. I hear. Okay, then l'chol echad chelko v'hein yam tinu. So each person has his portion, but they have to wait. Okay.
Because that's the case where one person is making the bracha.
All right. Okay, milechol ad sheyitom hu techila. Okay, from eating until he tastes the yes, the first piece techila, or before them. Well, I feel not. Yeah.
That again, we wanted to say that if he is going to be giving each person their own portion, and they are therefore going to wait until he himself eats. Why should that be? Let's see.
Okay, so v'afilu natan lachem perosh b'shut lazeh, and even if he gives to them the piece of bread, let's see, for this, yeshomrim, they say, some say, gam kain delo machaneh, that this is not enough, delo machaneh.
That there are those that say even if he's going to give them explicit reshus for this, Yeshom Gamkein Lomani doesn't help if he even gives them explicit reshus to go ahead and eat before him.
Oh, that hataz, and this is inyan zeh, and this is the opinion of the Taz with this topic. The ein kedai l'habotzeya sheyichalech l'chol echad chelko acharei she'nemer sha'im litom mehem ad yitom utechila. Okay, so it looks like he divides the bread and gives to each person a piece. But after they can't, they don't have permission to taste it. until he tastes it first, he eats it first. Okay. אם כן נחשב לו הדבר להפסק בין הברכה לאכילה. Since it's thought that this thing would be a break between the bracha and the eating of the bread, זה אסור לכתחילה, and this is initially forbidden. Okay. Ella יראה tom kodem v'achar kach yichalech l'chol echad mehem. Oh, so but if he tastes his bread first and afterwards distributes to each one of them, v'chein katvu sha'arei achronim. And this is what written by other achronim too.
As well. That's the Taz and the other Achronim as well. So even though the Mechaber says that in theory a person could make a motzi, slice off a slice for him, not eat it, but also go ahead now and slice off pieces and distribute to other people, they're still going to have to wait for him to eat from his slice first. And theoretically, it's not really considered to be a break between his bracha and his eating, because giving out to them is also considered to be part of the Suda. But the Taz is not happy with this. L'katchila, you shouldn't do this. You should rather make a motzi, slice off a piece of the bread, challah, from your challah in front of you, eat a bit, then distribute the rest of it to the other people and have them wait anyway. And so that's the best thing to do. Some people, they think that it's like being extra polite not to eat before they eat, but he's going to eat before them anyway. But
Right.
Want to distribute the challah to everyone after he makes his emotzi and not eat from it immediately. But that's still, according to the Taz and other Achronim, still going to be considered a interruption in the between the bracha and the eating, and therefore l'katchila you should not do that.
Is the Taz a Yachid here, or is he the majority?
This is where he's eating with other people.
I'm sorry, what?
He's eating with other people here. Right. So, I mean, the Mr. Brewer is explaining that you really should not wait between the hamotzi and the eating of the bread, even to give out bread to the other people, because they're going to need to eat with you anyway. So it could be considered to be a break between the end of the saying of the bracha and the eating of the bread or the challah, and you want to avoid that l'katchila, you shouldn't do that. So, as polite as a person might want to be, by showing that he wants to give them their bread before he even eats his bread, it really should avoid that type of a custom, according to Mr. Brewer and other Achronim. Right. Okay.
Okay, pei, ochel mikikaro, he eats from his own loaf. V'yesh l'chol echad mehem kikar shalem b'fnei atzmo. And that's if each one of them have a whole loaf in front of them. Okay. And then it says, pei aleph, for sha'im litom kodem. They're permitted to taste it beforehand. Afal pi shehem yotzim kulam b'virchat hamivarech. Okay, so that's even though they were Yotze, fulfilled their obligation, all of them fulfilled their obligation. With the blessing that they blessed.
Right. There, if each person is going to be eating from his own bread, and therefore they're not required to wait for the bread that's in the hands of the one who's making the bracha, then they can eat even before the one who is making the bracha eats his bread.
Okay. That's what that's saying. Okay, very good. Pay bet the imhu Shabbat, and it's even on Shabbat. Who hadin Yom Tov, and the law is appropriate to Yom Tov also. Okay, let's see. Pay Gimel Tzarich. Yeah, that he needs to be. The im ein lifnei kol echad mahasubim lechem Mishna. Oh, lechem Mishna. Okay, so if in front of each one around the table doesn't have a second piece of bread, second loaf,
Right. The Lechem Mishna, right?
right? Lechem Mishna. Harei heim tzrichim lismok al habotzea sheyesh lefanav lechem Mishna. So they need smoke to put together, I guess. On Habotzea, the one.
Yeah, they need to rely on, meaning if they don't have their own Lechem Mishnah, then they're going to need to rely on the one who's making the bracha on his Lechem Mishnah.
Oh, okay. 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 Let's see. Litom eoto lechem. Veinam risha'im litom kodem. Low. Oh, okay. And so they aren't allowed to eat the bread before he has eaten his bread. Okay, very good.
Okay, fine. That's good timing. That brings us to the end of Siftes Vav, and we'll start Siftes Zayin tomorrow, I guess, with Hashem. Right.
Okay, sounds good. Very good. Thank you so much.
Baruch
Tiyeh, Lou.
Thank you,
Okay,
Rabbi.
thank you, Lou. Thank you, Mayor. You both have a good afternoon. Hope to see you tomorrow, Mitzvah Shem.
Okay, very good. Be well.